Sandy Morris, Dean at Texas A&M Law School. I'm talking with Isaac Bowers of Equal Justice Works. Isaac, what do people who are interested in a public interest career need to do when they're in law school, and when do they need to do it?
Well, so there are two big obstacles to a public interest career. One is dealing with debt, because going to law school is expensive, and the second is finding a public interest job. So I would say right from the time people get into law school, they should just be aware that they're going to have to deal with the debt that they're going to accumulate, and they should know that there are powerful federal programs that can help them. There are income-driven repayment plans that will make their monthly payment affordable, and there's public service loan forgiveness, which will give them full forgiveness of their loans in 10 years in return for their public service career. So figuring out right from the get-go how those programs work and knowing you can take advantage of them is really empowering for new lawyers. And the second thing is breaking into a public interest career, because there is a huge need for public interest lawyers in this country, but there's not as many organizations, whether it's nonprofits or government, doing that work as you need to do. So in addition to taking the regular law school courses, I always tell people who want to do public interest work, you should do as many clinics as you can, you should do as many internships as you can, you should do as many externships as you can. You should meet people in those public interest spheres, and you should network and become practice ready so that you're ready to compete and get a job as a public interest lawyer right from the get-go. And last but not least, there are a number of really great public interest positions that you can take that are unique to the public interest lawyer field. And among them is Equal Justice Works Fellowship. So Equal Justice Works has the largest postgraduate fellowship program in the country. These are great and prestigious ways to design your own public interest legal career and to start your public interest career.
So you wouldn't just be going to work for somebody, you'd be actually creating an organization to deliver services, getting the funding for it, and then getting to go do it.
Exactly. With our private fellowships, I like to think of it as startup funding. So just like, in Silicon Valley, somebody who has a great idea that can transform the way the world works can get funding, we want to provide that same funding to young lawyers who have these same great ideas that can be replicated and turned into long-term big organizations that will change the world and help close the justice gap.
What an awesome opportunity.